Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the card of the day. What a crazy, uh, it's just hard adjusting after you would have think that we had months of things being crazy, but it was just one day of a holiday, and I am so off my game, but in a good way. At least I'm ridiculously silly, which means I'm laughing through everything. And I have a day of going to yoga, getting a ghost out of someone's house, and then 2 readings. Who knew that would be a life? That's awesome. But today we're getting going with the Seven of Wands and something that I'm obsessed about with this card. But we're starting with, okay, so let's get the overall meaning of the card. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. It is the Seven of Wands, and the words associated with this is responsibility, tipping point, and self-sacrifice. And I sometimes just use this card just literally what it looks like when someone is over it. Whatever is going on, you are over it. The 6 wands are that are planted are are his intuition, or our intuition, our 6 senses, including the 6th. And the 7th is actually the ability to leave the body. You can see this person is willing to work without thought for self. This can sometimes be a martyr's card, but this is somebody working with a lot of self-sacrifice. He cares little about his appearance, and also the shoes. I'm going to get to the shoes. He has on 2 different shoes. He is defending his position. That is, you may be right in a situation. This means you're right in a situation where others are not ganging up on you, but perhaps you're the only one speaking a truth at this time. You have the upper hand. It is 6 against 1, but you are the one winning. When this comes up in health, it has to do with setting boundaries, which really is what that card looks like. He's sort of, going against the grain. He is on this on his own. I am always obsessed with the 2 shoes because I often believe, first of all, my first reaction to the shoes has always been, don't rush into things. Take your time with this, because he ran out so quickly. He put on 2 different shoes. So I found this other book my neighbor gave me that I'm kind of fascinated with, although here, I'll show you. This I disagree with a lot of, not disagree because you can't disagree, The Ultimate Guide to Rider Tarot. You can't disagree because we don't know for positive, but I feel a different opinion. That's what I want to say. Because in this book, she says the shoes are, these shoes are civilized. These shoes are trying not to be bit by little creatures. So it's increased liveliness, and she put down wild and cultivated aspects. That's a little stretch for me, but I totally appreciate it. I'm going to buy this book because I totally appreciate it. She breaks down the cards like I do. So the 2 ladies do. So that is a fantastic book. I cannot wait to get into. But many different meanings on the shoes. I also see it as imperfection while winning. Okay? And that's where I'm going today, because I had a weekend of things. I already have a CD taped. All I have to do is edit it, and it took me forever to even do that. Like, the fear of failure took over, but I started. And a couple of other things. I felt like I was moving through molasses, and it was that old thing that kills us where we're trying to be perfect. And when last time I made a scarf, I crochet, I don't knit. I feel like I have to defend that to you, and you probably don't care. Something came out wrong, and my sister said, we call that Amish scarf then, because the Amish leave the imperfections in, because then what they make is a one-of-a-kind. And I thought, not only do I love that, how many things have probably been invented because of mistakes? Okay, so today we're over our fear of failure, and we are over our mistakes. And here is your mantra of the day. My imperfections are my creativity showing me a new idea. Okay? My imperfections are creativity showing a new idea. Okay? So let's just get out and do things and not let everything be perfect. My imperfections are creativity showing a new idea. Okay? Be unique. Be different. Don't be perfect. People hate perfect people. I remember a therapist once told me that, and I thought, she's right. No one wants to be around anyone like that. Yet we're all trying to be perfect. So be very imperfect today and very unique and have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow.